Hello, welcome to this quick video on another important thing. Important thing that we're going to want to report in our description of our data or description of our distribution. Okay, so the first thing you want to make a display, which is our histogram, stem and leaf, or our dot plot. Okay, and then the next thing we want to do, okay, is talk about the shape. Okay, another thing we want to do is report unusual features. So report data that stands away from the body of the distribution. Okay, report data that stands um, and this would be a word. We could call this an outlier now. We have a specific way we could test for an outlier, but we're going to learn that later. Okay, test for outliers in the next chapter. Okay, so I'm just going to shorthand that. So right now, just vaguely look and see if anything stands away from the body. Okay, another thing we want to report is gaps. Okay, we want to report gaps. So a gap, I was talking the other day about the pennies. Okay, so if this was our weight of pennies, let's say in grams, then recently they changed it to zinc. So we might get something like this. These are low numbers, so say 0.4. I'm not really sure exactly how much these things weigh. That would be a fun thing to do in class, but that could be a histogram for the lower weights, and then it could be separated, and these could be like the new ones. These are the new pennies, but the old pennies might be over here. They might be like 3, okay, to 5 grams. Okay, so you want to report these gaps, okay, and they gaps actually help us determine when we have multiple modes, because you can see this is bimodal. This is bimodal, and it also helps us determine when we have different groups. Gaps help us, you don't have to memorize this stuff, but if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. If we have different groups, okay, so say we're graphing, let's say you turn girl shoe sizes into boy shoe sizes, so we had the same unit, because you never could graph on one histogram or any of these displays with different units. So if you turn the shoe sizes all in the same units, so make girls to the guys or guys to the girls, you will see two different let me do it, I can do it like this. Okay, you'll see two different shapes emerge. Okay, which would mean these would kind of be for the girls and these would be for the guys. Okay, so you always want to make sure you talk about unusual features. You always want to report that stuff in a display, okay, when you're telling your data story. All right, thanks for watching.